Which one of these sounds like you? Do you ever lay in bed at night looking up at the ceiling, wondering how your life ended up feeling this heavy? Or maybe this sounds like you. You used to dream big, but now you just dream of a day where you're not running on empty. Does this sound like you? You keep showing up at a job that's slowly breaking your spirit and nobody seems to notice. You ever go to a job and you look around and you say, how can this ever be enough? That was me. Hi, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Mary Richardson, and I have an online business, but it's a service-based business. I can't scale it to the moon without buying more leads, spending more time, having more sessions, and I'm one person. I don't want the overhead of hiring other people. I don't want to have session after session after session because I'm already burned out. In August of 2024, I came to social media looking for a way to supplement my income so I could slowly get away from my service-based business, because you know how burnout goes. It doesn't get better unless you make drastic changes. What I found, I was doing affiliate marketing and I made $7. So I kept hearing about people talking about this blueprint, digital marketing. So I started listening, and what I discovered through my own research was digital marketing is not only popular, it's huge, it's growing, and get this, here's some figures for you. By 2030, e-learning, which is where digital marketing falls into, e-learning is supposed to be $1.1 trillion industry. So it's growing. So it's not too late to get into digital marketing. But if you're also like me, you didn't really know, I didn't know where to start. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know, like, what path do I follow? I had so many questions, and I kept hearing people talk about this blueprint they were following. So if you've heard of the Legacy Builder program, it has a blueprint that you follow. It shows you what you do every day to earn income. It only takes a few hours a day, which was huge for me because I still work in my business. I don't have hours and hours to spend running another business. I didn't want to start another business, but I realized it's only a few hours a day. But here's what really caught me. They teach me the skills to launch an online business, and the business is already set up. So the automations, which makes it easier for my customers to get started, those automations are already set up. So your customers won't have to wait for you to push a button so they can get started. They won't have to wait for you to coach them. They won't have to wait for you to show them how the course works. Everything that they need is in the course. It literally says start here. So your customers will click start here and it will tell them, here's the first thing you need to do. And it makes it, get this, even easier, because the website, you won't even have to build a website or hire someone to do it for you. The website's already built. It costs $39. So for $39, you get a 7-page website. You get, the course is $900, but for a small investment, it's like your own franchise. It's like starting your own Starbucks, your own Dutch Brothers. Everything is all built. The frame is all built. And they literally show you what to do every single day. And there's live coaching, live mentoring. See, I didn't know any of this when I started looking, but a business that's already built, a business that's already set up, an email system that's already set up, all I have to do is put my name in it, and digital products that I can promote that I didn't have to create. These digital products actually show my customers how they can make money online. And it shows them it's not just a course to buy a course. You're not just buying a course on how to sell a course. It's literally teaching you the skills you need to have a successful online business, how to attract your perfect customer, how to even identify who is your perfect customer. Well, I got news for you. It's you, a younger version of you. So that's who you're speaking to. So if some courses, they're like, just everybody is your customer. No, that's wrong. Everybody is not your customer. If you go broad like that and you try to sell to everybody, you'll sell to nobody. Going broad is going broke. So you have to have your ideal customer in mind when you make every single video. And that's just one of the things I learned. There's so much jam-packed into this course. They have live interactive training. So it's an interactive course, but it's also self-paced. So you can go as fast or as slow as you want. But if you're like me, like I want to get to the money-making part pretty quickly. So I learned the skills on how to create a great video. What components do I need in the video? And it's not hard, but there is a structure. So if you want to know more about this blueprint that I'm following, and if you want to change, you're probably, if you're watching this long, you probably want a better way to live your life and earn money. I don't know if you've ever listened to this. Have you ever cried before have you ever cried before work and then wiped your tears off like nothing happened and you go into work? Have you ever dreaded Sunday nights because you have to go into work the next day? You smile at work, but deep down you're asking, is this really all there is? And if you're running a service-based business, you should listen up, because I am walking this path and I can help you replace your income. If you'd like to know more, and if you'd like the blueprint, I'm happy to share it with you. Just type freedom in the comments.